Hi there, this is Tim Schrock from Design Build Solutions bringing you today's Tech Tip Tuesday. Today I'm working on roof framing. As you can see, we have this rear roof that has the main pitch 812 and then a shed dormer and then the main pitch again. Shed dormer is set at, I believe it came out to be 312 pitch, but mainly the concern today is that I want these red beams not to be in the 312 pitch. I want them to be in the 812 pitch here. And the way Chief does its automatic thing, it's in the wrong level there. Now, one of the things I do want to point out is that lately Chief has been particularly picky, if you will, regarding the levels that we're on. So you don't see the cheek walls on the side of the dormer. You don't see this end wall with the windows until I go up to level 3. And that's because the walls are on and windows are on level 3, but the roof planes are drawn on level 2. So it's kind of there is a workaround to get that, but that's not the point of this video. Maybe someday I'll or if you actually, I believe I've talked about that already in Tech Tip Tuesday in the past. Okay, let's get to it. Here's the beams, as you can see in red on both sides of the dormer, and I'm going to do a split screen here so we can see that it's actually working when we move these. I want to go into not build framing. I'm in the wrong. There we go. My roof rafters mode, and I'm going to click and shift click to select both of these. Now on my setup, I have not sure why there's a subfascia there. It's not necessary. In my setup, I have X on my keyboard is not the resize tool, it's a point-to-point move. So I'm going to shift-click both of these beams, rafters, and I'm going to X or point-to-point move over into that space that's definitely the 812 roof pitch. I'm going to pull that to the end of the wall here. I'm going to open these up. Just want to see my options here. Lastly, yeah, 1 3/4 inch wide. It's an LVL, and that's fine. Now you can see it's in the right pitch. I may actually pull that down just a little further. So really, it could go all the way out to the edge there. Let's zoom in on this top at the ridge. Now I'm going to select both again and open that up. So I'm hitting Command E. I'm on a Mac, so you would, if you're on a PC, you'd Control E. And I'm going to uncheck automatic height. That will make it so that it does not, should make it so that it does not automatically flip up to this 312 pitch. Now I'm going to Command G or Control G, if you will, on your PC to center it on this post. And you can see it remained in the automatic, in the 812 pitch option here, which is what I want to see. So let's do the same on this side. I'm going to go into my plan view. I'm in roof. rafters mode, I'm going to select this ridge and do an extend by fence and get those rafters all the way up to the ridge. I'm going to select these and pull them all the way down to the fascia. Shift select them and now point to point move over here into the pitch that I want them to be. Open them up and uncheck automatic height. Now I could point to point move or whatever you need to get them back to the spot that they need to be, but I'm going to center it on this post that was already there. I've already drawn that. That's where it needs to be. And there, that looks proper. Okay. Now see, the reason I do this is because I actually put this framing view onto my plans. So I'm going to make sure I'm in the right page. This way the framers can see exactly where and match with the plans to the 3D where those structural members are. Get that set up and send that to my layout page as an image. I like doing it as an image so that it's not constantly updating. And I'm going to make that 8 inches wide. We'll move that up here, like so. Hey, there you go. I hope this has been helpful for you. Sometimes I understand it gets a little annoying, if you will, that the slope isn't, or the beams, the rafters just aren't working where they're supposed to be. So if you put it back into where you do want it and uncheck the automatic part, you can pretty much move it wherever you need to do. I do the same with like trusses. I'll draw a truss where it needs to be, and then I'll check the lock envelope. There's a lot of little tips in different places around Chief Architect to do that. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you've learned something or it has been helpful, please leave an encouragement of a thumbs up below. As always, subscribe and you'll get these tips and tricks each week as I release them. As always, have a great week.